Hello, everybody. I'm Linedy Genao, and welcome to Entre, your favorite podcast, where you get to talk to your favorite Broadway artists about everything, anything and everything, especially the messy middle, which we need to be vulnerable about and feel comfortable talking about. And I'm so excited to welcome today's guest, your favorite actress and TikTok superstar, recently starred in Paper Mill Playhouse's production of Mystic Pizza as JoJo, and recently the musical premiere of Songs for Slutty Girls as Hips, and a fringe show that I've heard such amazing things called Barbara and Kenneth, and also, fun fact, one of Bad Cinderella's biggest fans, and double fun fact, after the fact, I found out that she worked with my cousin in a restaurant, so we're basically family, so please welcome my prima, Deanna!
Hey, wow, what an amazing intro. I'm feeling
This is my
really
cousin.
good.
This is my prima. Like,
Yes.
we literally, what are the
forgot
odds
about
of-
that?
Right?
Yeah, that's amazing.
And we were both raised in Connecticut, a town away from each other, which I
Yes.
cannot believe.
Yes.
What year did you graduate high school?
2011.
Oh, I'm 09. But still,
Come on,
you went to
please,
you
we
went
would have
to
been in
Cheshire
high school together. Yeah, Cheshire High.
Hamden High. Oh my God.
That's kind of crazy.
Right?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Thank
Look
you
at
for
us.
being here.
Please.
I'm so excited to
Our
have
worlds
you.
just kept connecting to bring us right here to this time.
Amen. And
Yeah,
the
this is
Schmackery's Cookies Thing for Art of
Yeah.
Kindness podcast.
Yes,
like,
yes.
oh my gosh.
It's
Okay,
my
so
favorite.
I love to start each episode playing a fun game of dominoes because
Okay.
I love to incorporate my culture, all that stuff.
Mhm.
It's not really the actual game, but we're just going to play our own way.
Oh, I'm ready.
So you're going to shuffle and pick a domino. You're going to sum up the numbers, and that'll correlate to a funny this or that hot take question.
Oh, love, can I move this?
Yes.
Team.
Here we go. Da-na-na. Oh, I love your nails. Da-na-na.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay. Come on, math. I'm a theater queen. What's going on? Okay. 12.
Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't explain that
Oh, I'm
correctly.
not supposed to read it.
One at a time.
Oh, one
I'm
at
sorry.
a time. Okay,
That was
3.
my bad. Okay. No, wait.
One domino
One
at a time.
domino at a time. No, I haven't had enough
Don't let us do
coffee.
math. Don't let us do math. And you know what? While we're at it, spelling bee, don't cast me in spelling bee. I can't spell.
I can't either.
I can sing. You know what I mean?
too.
Exactly. So this is 5.
Okay,
we'll do
number
question
5.
number 5.
Okay. Should you text back K or leave it on red? I'm scared.
I mean, I feel like K, but it's giving attitude.
It's giving attitude, but it's not giving disrespect. Like if you read it and then you never responded.
Yeah.
I love that.
My friends watching this are like, she leaves it on red. I never reply.
Well, I'm grateful you replied to my email and my DMs.
No, of course.
Thank you.
Please, of course. Of course.
Okay. Next.
7.
7. Okay, number 7. Dun, 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 dun. Thin crust or deep dish?
Oh, deep dish.
That's the first deep dish
I'm
we've gotten.
terrified.
No,
oh,
no,
not
no.
you with your jaw open
No,
too.
no.
Wait, I'm terrified.
Okay, where's
I
your
don't
favorite
like
deep
it.
dish from? No, it's good, but
Honestly, I'm thinking right now, like when I was in Chicago, I like loved the deep dish pizza.
from which restaurant? Because that's also very like
It's like
that's
a hot take.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Giordano's, Lou Malnati's.
Oh my
what was the
gosh.
other one? Pequod's. And there's another one with a number. I worked in Chicago 3 times, so
You're like,
I
know
feel
all
very
this
well
place.
versed on.
Yeah, I know
on
this place.
there's another
I
one.
don't
but
even know
forgot.
the name. I'm gonna let you know because I don't even know the name
Okay.
of where we went. But my friend Zoe lives there and was like, "This is the spot we're gonna go, so you can try."
Please
Chicago
share that
deep
with me
dish
after
pizza.
because I need to try it.
Okay, I'll text her because I have no idea what it was. But I just remember being like, "Wow, this pizza's so good." And we're Connecticut. We have the best pizza ever in
That's why I'm
Connecticut.
surprised you didn't say thin crust.
I know. And what would you say, Pepe's or Sally's?
Hot take, modern.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say modern.
Really?
I knew you were gonna say modern, but Pepe's is the best. Just for
Pepe's
everyone.
is, and hot
listening.
take, I've never had Sally's yet. I know,
Why?
I don't know. Because there's
Because
always a
you're-
long line.
You're
And then
loyal. You're loyal to modern. And I feel like that's fair. I just felt, I was like, she's about to say modern. Like, and modern is really good.
it is really good.
But now can I say another thing?
please.
Because I just recently now live in Virginia and the pizza there is horrible. It's
No.
actually horrible.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
and I feel like they don't know how bad it is, but their best cuisine pizza does not even come close to New York pizza. And I think New Haven pizza is even better than New York.
New Haven pizza is top tier. I'm sorry.
Yes, number 1.
They win every year. Number 1 in the country.
And it's the sauce because,
Correct.
and that's on that.
Thank you. That's on that.
I feel that's great.
Okay, we're gonna do 2 more.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I grabbed you more. Okay. 6.
6.
These are my lucky numbers.
Oh,
double
it
3,
is.
double 3.
I love this. Okay. Would you rather have the perfect memory or forget everything at will?
Oh, yeah, everything I had.
It is.
Okay, the perfect memory.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Because it is sad.
Right?
Damn, that made me sad.
I know. That
Okay.
can be very sad. So the perfect memory.
Yes. Okay, one more.
Oh, yeah. And it would make self-tapes much easier.
Oh, listen.
Oh, another lucky one. 2.
2. Okay.
Eee.
Airport 3. Oh, wait. No. Is it ever okay to take your shoes off on an airplane?
Yes.
Okay.
What would you say?
I have, pero I don't let my feet touch the floor. I put my
Okay.
feet on top of my shoes.
Okay. And that's fair. And I think that's good.
Unless, like, I've only traveled, what is it? Not even first class, business class, whatever, once during Cinderella, and it was like where you lay down, and I felt like the queen of Spain. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So I definitely took off my shoes because I'm laying down. I don't lay in bed with my shoes on.
Exactly.
If
it lays all the way down, it's a bed. You have to
safe.
take your shoes off. 100%.
Correct.
I fly all the time.
Yes, you do.
And the only thing I would say, because like the airport, I feel like there's no rules at the airport. Like everything flies. Where people are walking, animals I've never seen in my life are flying. Like, so there's so many different things going on at the airport. But the one thing I would actually say we should say is a rule that when you're going through the TSA machines, at least wear socks. You do not want... Honestly, you do not want to walk barefoot through the TSA machines because how many people do you think they see a day? Thousands of people. You can't have your barefoot on those floors.
Please don't.
Socks is wild. But one time I did have to do it barefoot and I was like,
I did too.
Never, ever again.
But we'll cut that part out.
Yeah.
A long time ago, almost chopped my feet off. No, but speaking of almost chopping my feet off, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed to say this. So I have a very New York City story.
I'm ready.
Raised in New York City, born in New York City. I was wearing chancletas, like, flip-flops, like gladiator sandals to be specific.
Okay.
This was back in like 2016, 2017. I was in the Heights, leaving my apartment and actually leaving a restaurant to go to my apartment, and it was garbage day. So there was all the trash, right? Okay. So I decided to jaywalk, because we all do, through the trash. I just felt...
No.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
I felt this over my feet, and it was a rat. A rat ran over my toes. When I tell you, I froze. My now husband was with me, and I froze, and he was like, and I said, what was that? And he was like, a rat just ran over your foot. And I said, what was that? Those were my favorite chancletas. I threw them out immediately. I scrubbed my foot so hard that like I was literally about to bleed, and I wanted to chop my feet off.
Oh my!
Welcome to New York City. Don't walk through the trash.
New York story ever, though.
That would never happen in Connecticut.
No,
I should have stayed living in Connecticut.
That honestly, this story specifically, you should never be wearing flip flops in the city.
I don't
Listen
wear
to this.
flat shoes anymore.
Every time.
I don't wear flat open toe shoes in the city anymore. They have to have like a heel,
yes,
like a platform.
Every time you're like, oh, should I wear these? Remember Linedy and be like, no,
no. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for going on that deep dive with me on a freaking game of Dominoes. So the first question I love to ask, because this podcast is about just everything that happens in the in-between in life, personally, professionally, anything. So I always say I was inspired to do this. Alan and the Broadway Podcast Network were kind enough to offer me a slot here to have a Latin voice representation on here. And specifically after Bad Cinderella, I found myself in a transitional period in my life. The unknown, right? Reaching such a, high point in my career, putting pressure on myself, feeling that outside pressure, the social media of it all, ya tu sabe. And just like not knowing what comes next for myself as an artist, for myself as a human being, how to navigate those feelings. So I wanted to ask you, what does the in-between mean to you? What does, when life yells intermission and doesn't tell you what's next, what does that period in your life mean to you?
Wow. Why did I love this?
Thank you.
Okay. I think that is so powerful, and just for everyone listening to this, I feel like they're going to get so much out of your podcast. So I'm really excited. Okay, so I would say for me specifically, right after I did Jersey Boys the musical on Norwegian Cruise Lines, and I did it until COVID, and then that's why I was out of a job. And I was like, okay, so this is my in-between. Like, what do we do? I mean, everyone was at a pause. It was such a crazy time for everyone. But through that pause, I started working with my dad in construction, and I was a construction worker.
You better work.
That was my entrance, and something through that gave me such empowerment. And, because it may feel like an intermission in our career world, but it's your life. Like, you're the main character of your life. Like, it's your next chapter. Like, it's your next starring role. For me, was a construction worker. And I was eating down because
Yes, you were.
I was building offices for people. Like, we did a lot of outdoor work because obviously it was COVID, but it really inspired a lot of people to like take care of their home. And for me, it was me and my dad painting fences, building lattice in people's backyards. And at that time, then came TikTok. And everyone was doing TikTok dances. And so I was doing it in dumpsters. I was like, wait, like I can do this
That'll
too.
work.
Like, I'm a construction worker and I miss that applause. Like, where can I get it? TikTok, sure. But that's like, for me, through these intermission periods, changed my life. Because it went from performing every day, I'm living that dream. Like, I am doing Jersey Boys. I'm seeing the world. I've always wanted to be a cruise performer. So for me, I made it. Like,
That's
for me, I was
amazing.
like, if COVID did not happen, I would be a cruise performer for the rest of my life. It was, to me, the top. And then we
Love
hit
that.
COVID, and that period of what is next for me turned into like, no, I'm broadening my skills. Like, I could build you a studio. I could build. There is not one DIY I see, and I'm like, oh, I couldn't do it. Oh, I could do it.
Oh man,
I
I'm gonna
could-
contact you now when I see my
Yes.
favorites. Like, please help.
Yes, like really. And that period, and it wasn't like redirection because it wasn't going away from performing, but it was, we are just so many different people in one person. You know, we're multifaceted. We are performers, but we also are capable of doing crazy things
Mhm.
like building an office, painting your house, starting a family, like
Yeah.
finding life outside of it. So for me, that is what I've been finding. And then if I go fast forward, we just did Mystic Pizza. When Mystic Pizza ended, I would say professionally, maybe I didn't do anything for like 3 to 6 months. And at first, I was happy because I was like, oh, I really want to relish in what an amazing experience that was. And I took maybe the first month of like, this is what an amazing experience that was. Let me remember these beautiful memories I made with these people and staying in touch. And but you know how that goes. Everyone's on to their next thing. So then you start seeing everybody's on their next thing. And you're like, oh, wait, what about me? What? But I tried to really just sit in the, I love the intermission period because now now also I am like TikTok famous. Like, I'm a TikToker.
Yes, you are, girl.
I do TikTok, I do Instagram, I do YouTube, and I'm constantly being creative in that way. So it's like whenever I'm not in a show, I get to really work that creative muscle. And that is becoming like, I don't know, it's so valuable to me. It's so precious to me because I'm like every day finding something creative. Like, even that, like, this is just like I wouldn't even say this is like, oh, this is an intermission. This is like, you know, this is the top. This is main character energy. Hello, right here.
One thing she will do is always make you feel a 10 out of 10. And you just did that for me. Oh, thank you. I love you. Oh my gosh. You're the best. There's so many things to unpack there. You're absolutely right. And I love that. And as a fellow like, you can tell you are a family person. You were family down, as am I.
Yes.
And I'm a daddy's girl and can only assume you are. To work with your dad like that and to bond, you know, over something so special that the both of you can, you know, share together, and to see now you renovating your home that you bought and all that stuff, it's so inspiring. And your TikToks and your Instagrams, it's amazing. So I met her through Bad Cinderella when you were working on Bad Cinderella. And just,
I'm a Bad Cinderella super fan.
Thank you for loving us.
Yeah.
I just loved from the beginning seeing your joy, like on or off the camera, just and how you exude such positivity in your brand and in yourself and through others, especially in this industry with women too. That's so important.
Yes.
And to see just how genuine you are and supportive is really, really inspiring and beautiful. So thank you for always being that way. Again, on or off with work. You know?
Yeah.
So you're the best for that. And like I was saying, fun fact, we found out after the fact, I had posted a picture with you or a video through Bad Cinderella, and my cousin, Frank, was like, whoa, yo, I used to work with her. And I said, huh? Isn't that?
You don't understand. I am also Frank's #1 fan. Frank
Yes.
was my manager at this restaurant that I used to work at, the Green
city?
Table. It no longer exists, but it was so good. Actually, maybe it still exists as catering or something. I don't know. farm to table food.
Was it in Chelsea Market?
Yes.
I went there.
You did?
I don't know if you were
Was I your
there.
host or waitress? Because I worked every day. Frank would let me. Frank was my best friend.
I don't know. I went there and it was delicious.
No, it was so good. The food was so amazing. What I loved the most was the people there. That was like my community. When I first moved to the city, I was, oh my God, what a story. But Frank is a huge part of my life. I love Frank.
Oh.
And Frank's wife, Ashley, also worked at the Green Table.
I didn't know she worked at that restaurant.
Yes.
So you know Ashley too.
Yes.
Okay,
please,
you're literally my cousin.
You're
literally my cousin.
I know. I love okay, where to begin? Here's how it all went down. When I first graduated college, I booked shows back to back to back. I was like, oh my God, I'm a college success story. Oh my God.
Wow.
Hey. My first job out was Rent at the Fringe Festival, produced by Anthony Rapp. It was like the most incredible. I was like, no, I'm a star.
Yes.
Then, however, looking back, the Fringe Festival, it doesn't pay anything. So just know that fresh out of college, doing a life-changing, amazing experience, it doesn't pay at all. The musical I do right after that is the regional premiere of Heathers. Incredible. I'm Heather Duke. I'm I'm a star. They did not pay at all. So now all of my time is taking traveling back and forth. Because I lived on the second to last stop on the 2, and I had to go to White Plains to do the regional premiere of Heathers. Like, all of my time was getting to and from rehearsals and trying to find work. Right after that, I booked Tarzan at White Plains because they were like, like I did Heathers, I got in good, and then I was going to get my first ever EMC points doing Tarzan, doing the ensemble of Tarzan. I was like, this is awesome. And then I lost my apartment because I had no money. I literally could not pay my rent, and I was getting the most confusing things. Like my social media, everyone's like, oh my gosh, I want to be like you. I want to be a performer. Like, you're doing it. You're the only one who's just graduating and taking off. And I'm packing out of my apartment because I'm being evicted. Isn't that wild? I was like so just confused by everything that was going on. I was like, wow, my college wants me to come speak on a panel about performing, and I have to go and move in with my grandfather in Connecticut because I have nowhere to live. But I'm so successful. Mm-hmm. It was the most confusing thing. So anyways, through this show, Tarzan, I'm obviously confiding in my cast, being like, how are you all doing this? How are you finding time to perform and work and move your shifts around and find a new job, but tell your employer, by the way, I'm doing a show, so I'm going to have to take off randomly. And if I swing in, good luck. You'll see me next week. So they connected me to the Green Table, and I went in, met Frank, hit it off like thieves. I don't know, best buds. We hit it off instantly. And by hit it off, I was like, Frank, you're the best. And Frank was like, work.
Yeah, he's very like dry humor, like not
so dry.
Like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I love you. You're so annoying.
Yes. And I have to say, I told Frank I was a performer, and Frank was like, my cousin does stuff like that, like sings ditties. And then when I found out it was you, I was like, Frank, the way you undersold your cousin, like she's a Broadway star, you're crazy. What I loved about that restaurant specifically is everyone who worked there, almost like none of them were performers. And something about that made the space so safe because we weren't talking about when's our next audition? What are we doing? What did you get called in for? I didn't get called in for it. What are you taping? We would come in and talk about like, hey, who can name the 50 states faster?
Oh my God.
Like on our break, or, what was going on in politics and how we felt about it, and what are we going to do in our community, and who's joining a volleyball group. And it was, for me, such a safe space to go to, that restaurant, where we all like kind of, got on Frank's nerves. And then I could leave the next day and go to like an audition and
I love that.
Come back and tell them about it. And they'd be like, anyways, we don't care. What's next?
I love that.
Which is like, healthier than surrounding yourself with that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that. It's like everybody always says this, and I say it, you never know what someone is going through. Yeah. You never know. You could be at the apex of your career and your personal life, or what you're struggling with, no one has any idea about. And I think it's just making sure we give ourselves grace, but also we on the outside give each other grace because again, you never know. I would have
Yes.
nobody would have ever known.
No, it was confusing me. The way that I was getting messages coming in, everything that all these new opportunities that were coming in, I was like, how are people doing this when their lives are falling apart? But people just do it. Like
And you take it one day at a time.
yes, absolutely. And now even when I like go into Pearl and I see so many people like, people come in with all this anxiety and all this built up, they could be running from their third job. They're hoping that one job doesn't notice that they didn't come in because they're trying to squeeze it. You know what I mean? There's so much people are carrying with them. So I try to like really give grace, especially in those big audition rooms, because, also that pressure of audition anxiety can make people snap. And it's like, you don't know. They could be
You never
going
know.
through literally running from job to job and trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's
They're
that
so
whole audition
hard.
anxiety is a whole nother beast.
It's so
You're
hard
absolutely
for
right.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Talk to me about Barbara and Kenneth. Por favor.
Okay, first of all, it's the greatest show of all time. What
Yes.
can I say?
I can't wait to see, like, just when you posted pictures and talked about it and when you performed it last time, just watching that, I was like,
Yes. No, look, I'm a star. Okay,
yes,
so
you
it's
are. Yes, you are. I
I'm
need to be like you and like own that.
yes.
I am a 10 out of 10.
You are. No, you are.
I am a star.
Thank you. Thank you. You really are. So, Barbara and Kenneth was the best show ever. I played Barbara, and it's about like, okay, so technically, the lore of Barbie, she has done over 100 jobs. And it's kind of a whole show about all of the jobs that she has done. However, she's only seen as a plastic blonde girl with boobs. Like, she's the first doll that has boobs. And that's all anyone ever talked about. But she also was a marine biologist. She was, not me not thinking of a single thing. She was NASA. She was a gold medalist. She was a gymnastics. And we just go through all of that. And it's a really good women empowerment story, being like, there are so many more things to us, but you just see that I am a blonde girl and you can't get past this. And is that my problem because I'm dressing really cute to everything I'm doing? Or
is that a you problem?
And that's just like in the Barbie lore of it. And her name's Barbara, legally. So, yeah. And I love it so much. And I love it so much that I'm producing it. And I'm so, so excited. I just this morning went to a theater to like look around, find the space, and just to try to find a place to put it up. And that's Barbara's hopeful next journey. I really want to personally put it up and show everyone what it's about. And hopefully it can do a good showcase. We can get an investor to take it. So I'm literally starting that journey now with Barbara and Kenneth.
Oh my gosh.
I'm very excited.
Well, we wish you the best on that, and I can't wait to see it. It's inspiring again to watch a woman like take on all roles, put on all the hats, and do the thing. We can make our dreams come true, and we can do. We're capable of anything and everything.
Right. Like I was just like, oh, I'm done waiting for someone to take a chance and even just come and see this show. We had a sold out run in French, amazing 5-star reviews. It went crazy. And then I was just like, what are we waiting for? Are we waiting for someone else to tell us they liked it? I was like, no, I'm going to take the reins.
Amen.
I know it's that good. I'm going to put it up. So I'm excited to start the journey. If you want to watch what that journey's like, if you're someone who's like, oh my goodness, like I would like to put up a show too, please follow along because it's going to be a joy. My name's Deanna Giulietti. You should follow me everywhere.
I can't wait. We all can't wait. Entre acts can't wait. Oh my God. Oh, so okay. And then it's blinding me a little bit right here.
Oh my God. What?
Felicidades. She's engaged. Yeah. I'm so happy for you. Talk to me about, listen, planning a wedding is a lot.
Oh no.
So where are you in the process? What is exciting you? Is there any family chisme, any family drama of like how many people you can invite? Like you have to invite your uncle's best friend.
Okay, I have a huge family too.
Same.
I have a huge Italian family and I love them all and I want every single one of them to come to the wedding because at the same time, like growing up, I've been to so many weddings and like I love the chaos. I'm obsessed with it. Like, I love when people are just having one too many drinks and want to do karaoke and it's a wedding. I'm like, you know what? Yes. That's what I want. I'm interested in that. To me, it wouldn't feel like a wedding if we didn't get there. So it's been a struggle deciding where to do it.
Yeah, what state are you even?
I know. Well, we've decided now Positano, Italy.
El diablo, coño. Is that where you were engaged? Or you were engaged in Italy
We
somewhere,
got
right?
engaged in Positano. Yeah. We started looking.
That's-
Oh, sorry. We started looking at villas. We started looking at villas in Positano, and I just keep getting emotional. And I was just like, yeah,
That's a yes.
it's here. To me, it's like we're inviting our whole family in on our love story just to see a little piece of it, because he proposed in Positano on a yacht.
Go check out the pictures and the videos. They're, oh my gosh.
So thoughtful, so kind. My favorite Italian restaurant growing up in Cheshire, Connecticut is Rosini's. Shout out, best
I need to
sauce
go see it.
ever. No, it's the best.
I need to go see it. I haven't had enough coffee. I need to go check it out to eat there.
Yes. No, it actually is the best restaurant. And on the walls is the Amalfi Coast, Cinque Terre. Like and I've just grown up looking at those pictures being like, one day
Meant
I'm
to
going to
be.
go there. And for all the times I've traveled, I've never pitched it ever to be like, we should go to the Amalfi Coast. I've never said that. And he was like, that's where I'm proposing. And he literally did it. Oh, I can't.
Like,
I get so emotional.
go to her Instagram right now and check out those pictures and those videos, because the backdrop, it looks fake.
Right?
Like,
and we took this long boat ride out, and they were like, it's gonna get dark. Like, you have to do it soon. He was like, well, it's gotta be like the painting. Like, we have to go back. And he did it at the perfect spot. Like, he's so
my
perfect.
God.
Chase, you're the best. Love you.
Chase, you're the best. I can't wait to meet you. I don't think I've met Chase.
Really?
No. At any of the events we've been together, he wasn't there.
What's crazy is, what do you mean? Didn't I take him to Bad Cinderella?
But maybe I didn't meet him
Oh,
like when I met you.
fair.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
But
I was
no,
like,
an Italian
what?
wedding, my cousin got married in Assisi a few years ago, and that was incredible. Like, I wish that I could get married again, to get married in either Italy or Spain.
Oh my God.
Can we get married again? Maybe if I won the lotto, because I want a nice wedding like over there.
Right?
Oh my God. Bueno, Deanna, I love to have on my episodes like a little sandwichito, like a little sandwich. In the beginning, it was something fun.
Yes.
The middle, we got like real, you know,
Yes.
like, and then
True.
the end, we end with something fun again.
Oh, I'm ready.
So I'm gonna ask a few chismejate questions. Okay. Number one, since we're talking about a sandwichito, what do you like in between your bread if you're making your perfect sandwich?
Oh, what do I like inside my bread?
That needs
Do
to
I
be
like-
a viral song. What do I like in my bread?
I'm thinking like, what's coming to mind right now is a chicken parmesan, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on it. But that's what's coming to my heart, and maybe that's what I want right now.
Wait, what do we call in Connecticut? Do we call them subs or grinders? I forget.
My dad calls it a meatball grinder, but I call it a sub, meatball sub. So
I
who's
think I
right?
say grinder. And then when I got to New York, everybody was like, what is that? I was like, ugh, a
Grinder.
sub.
Yeah, do you feel like people are weird about the Packy?
What's the pack?
I feel like it's such a Connecticut thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna go to the Packy, and it's like the liquor store.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's my small town. Maybe it's Cheshire,
don't
Connecticut. I don't know. But everyone's always like, oh, I'm just gonna go
Packy.
pick up. Like, I'll get liquor for the party at the Packy. I'm going to the
I don't know if
Packy.
I heard that.
Packy,
You always
shout
learn something
out.
new.
Going
Packy,
to-
shout out Connecticut.
Shout out.
Okay. If you were to be cast in any reality TV show, what would it be?
Oh my God, cast me in The Traitors. I should be in The Traitors. Also, I am made for reality TV. Can I just say? Everything I watch, I'm like, they need to put me on the show.
Yes.
People are not even giving barely a reaction to things.
Bare minimum.
Come on. I'm like, what? It's so crazy to me. The buried alive scenes, and the people are like just like staying there. I'm like, I would be giving you prime TV.
Correct.
I would be literally survivalist. I would have gotten out and been like, I've won the game. Like, they need to just put me on.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like,
Traitors.
I don't think I could be in a scary movie, because when the script says you're just going to check around the corner. No. I would have been out the back door. I'm not going to go investigate what's there. Are you crazy?
Yeah,
I'm
please,
running.
please.
I'm running. Ay, Dios mío.
What would you say to that answer? What reality show?
Okay, this is a throwback.
Okay.
Do you remember MTV Room Raiders?
Oh my God. Yes.
I would love to raid people's rooms.
Wait,
Or
that's so
MTV
good.
Cribs. But like,
Oh.
I would like to raid their crib.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I always, okay, this is me pitching to any people that have money and the power.
Hell yeah.
I want to be like a Guy Fieri and go
Excellent.
try different restaurants and rate the foods, have a
Excellent.
personal trainer and nutritionist on the side, because Dios mío, I love to eat. And I would also love to knock on people's doors that have like pretty like houses and be like, I promise I'm not weird. I promise I'm not going to take anything. I just want to look at your house. I love interior design. I just
God,
want to
I
like
love
walk into your house
that.
and see what your house looks like. I promise I'm not weird. Can I please look around your house?
Oh my God, I love that.
But then they're going to call the cops.
HGTV, like that's what we're doing.
Exactly.
Or like that new show that just came out about like designing the bachelor house.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
on
it's coming.
HGTV?
Yeah,
Okay, I gotta
no,
check it
no.
out.
I think ABC is like redoing the Bachelor Mansion. You get to like go around and like redo things.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Exciting.
I gotta
Okay,
check
that's
that
for
out.
you. That's for you, and I'll be on Traders.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're keeping it PG-13 here. But you know that game? Marry, Kill.
Yes.
Bed, Wed, Dead.
Okay.
Bed, Wed, Dead.
What's this gonna be?
Phantom.
Oh, good.
Cats. Evita. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, come on.
I know.
First of all, I have to say, one of my best friends just saw Masquerade and said it was like the best show in the history of the world.
I need to see it. I've heard incredible things.
Yes, literally, he went yesterday and gave me such a good review. I'm like, I have to buy tickets for this evening. Okay, anyways, Dead Wed Dead. I feel like I can't say anything right now. This is horrible.
It's okay.
They're gonna come for us.
I know.
You answer it first.
Not me on the spot. Oh, Andrew, I love you so much. Bed, Wed, Dead. Shoot. Okay. Bed. Phantom.
I was gonna say Phantom too. Bed, Phantom.
Okay, let's
Bed,
do it together.
Yeah.
Who are we wedding? And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 name.
Okay.
Wed.
Shoot.
We have Cats or Evita.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Evita.
Yes! Okay.
And then we don't even need to say that.
We don't even say. Okay, but I saw the revival, the last revival of Cats, and when I watched it, I'm gonna get canceled for this. No, I'm not gonna say it.
This is tough.
But when I saw Jellicle, I was like, I understand Cats, and I'm obsessed with Cats.
Exactly, and that wasn't the question. Look, that wasn't the question.
So
we weren't talking about Jellicle.
We're talking about the previous.
We were
Cats.
talking about the past Cats.
So let's get that clear. Okay,
I feel good now.
me too. Bed, Wed, Dead. Sweeney Todd. Into the Woods. Company. I'm sorry.
For a long time, I would say my favorite musical was the revival of Company. For a long time, that used to be my favorite musical.
It was so good.
So this is hard. Okay, Wed, Into the Woods.
Yes.
What was the third one?
Sweeney Todd or Company.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's Bed Company and let's Sweeney.
Yeah,
it's
I think
3
so.
hours.
And he's
3.5.
He's really bad, like mean. Like what he does is wrong.
Exactly.
So, whatever.
These are my friends. You know that song about the knives? That song keeps me up at night, really. These are my friends.
Now my manager laughing in the back, our producer, because he's Sweeney Todd's biggest fan. I have to shout you out here.
You're lying.
When Sweeney
Todd
was
making
open,
fun of it so hard.
When Sweeney Todd was open, he would work out to some of the songs.
You're serious.
A stan.
What about These Are My Friends?
We have Sweeney Todd stands on Entre acts. Stands.
I wish you saw that. Manager like this. These are my friends. Maybe that's the stretching song. And now I can't think of another Sweeney song. That's the only one I think.
Me neither.
Oh, boys in London. You're running to that. Literally, manager like this. And clock that.
I'm screaming. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my last 2 questions are I'm screaming. Where are you going immediately after this? Like actually, like what is the rest of your day and what are you doing in between?
Wow. Okay, so the rest of my day, so I have a flight back to Virginia tonight.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah. No, please. I was like immediate yes. I have to make sure this works. Oh wait, but can I say this is not answering her question at all.
No, tell us.
Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Next week I'm going to see Titanic. Invited dress.
I cannot wait to see it. Oh my God.
I cannot wait to see it. And I need to just like, it needs to be out here. I saw it years and years and years and years ago. Underground. I saw Titanic.
Wow.
It was so incredible and so funny. Every single line, I was crying, laughing. I was like, oh, they wrote this for me. This is the best. This is the best musical ever. And I never saw it again because I was like, you know when you see something and it's so amazing and it's never going to be that good again? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it said it was coming on Broadway and I was like,
are you nervous?
No, please. I'm so excited. It's going to be crazy and it's going to be different. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. The only other musical I felt that way about is Hadestown. I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw the first preview ever of Hadestown and it was the best thing I've ever seen and I've never been back and I'll never go back because it was like, you know what? I don't even know how to explain it. The way I feel when I listen to the soundtrack, I'm right back to that first preview. I don't want anything else
to ruin that.
No,
or to take
it was
that,
the most artistic, beautiful thing ever. So I go Hadestown and Titanic, hilarious. So I'm doing that next week. I'm gonna go and see Titanic, and then I'm seeing Meg Thee Stallion in Moulin Rouge. I cannot wait for the Prime Theater. Like, I cannot wait.
I need to go.
Hey,
The audience is gonna go wild.
It's gonna be scary almost. Like, it's gonna be like
those
what?
pictures.
The pictures that
Fierce.
Oh my God, I can't.
Fierce.
I can't actually wait. So I feel like that is like, just to go back to your question of like, and what am I doing in between? Like, I feel like I'm back in New York and I'm like so looking forward to those 2 days. So what am I doing in between?
What are you doing before you go to the airport?
Before I go to the airport, I thought about getting a lash lift and tint.
I've never done that before. Does it hurt? I'm scared.
I've never done it. I've actually never done it before.
Okay, when you do it,
found this
please
company.
write me.
And so I was going to go to the drama bookstore because it's very close. And I've never been in my whole life. Lived here 15 years. What are we doing? I feel like we should go.
We need to go.
Because I want to,
If I didn't have rehearsal, I would have gone with you.
That would be fun. And there's like a cafe there. Maybe we all need to start going there more. So I'm going to go to the drama bookstore, maybe a lash lift and tint. And then I'm going to make my way. Maybe I'll go eat at La Pecora Bianca before I go.
Where's that?
Oh my gosh.
La Pecora Bianca. Where is that?
Oh my gosh, it's all over the city.
I don't have my phone to save on Google
There's
Maps.
one in Bryant Park, but there's one on the Lower East Side, and there's one on the Upper East Side, I think, too.
What's your go-to meal?
West. I like their vodka pasta with the burrata on top, but they also have like really good ricotta, and I like their tagliatelle too. Oh my God, it's real. I'm
starving.
Wow, next level Italian food in the city. So I feel like maybe I'll do that, and then I'll go to LaGuardia. And did you hear that LaGuardia is like going wild right now?
Why?
I don't know. It's like every flight is getting delayed at least 3 hours. So who knows? And if it does, I'm going to see The Great Gatsby starring Linedy.
Thank you.
I hope it doesn't get delayed, but if it does, that's what I'm doing.
Please call me. Please.
I will.
Deanna, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for
I love you.
having
You're
me.
so inspiring.
It's just a joy.
And it means a lot that you're here today. So
oh my God, I can't wait. I can't
you.
wait. I love you so much. And follow along the journey, everyone.
Yes,
Get Barbara and Kenneth off Broadway.
Yay! We're manifesting that. Big things, big things.
Love you. Say back.
Oh, wait. How do you do this?
This is the Gen Z heart.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Point your fingers.
Yeah. Yes.
Love you. Wait, what is your... I want to do it with you.
Okay. Love you. Say it back.
Love you. Say it back. Oh, and okay. And I love to end every episode too with... Because life doesn't pause. It just moves. Entre acts. Thank you. You're the best. Entre Acts is created, hosted, and executive produced by yours truly, Linedy Genao. Produced in partnership with Alan Seals and the Broadway Podcast Network. Carlos E. Hernandez of Ikigai Management and Media serves as our lead executive producer. Original music by Johan Beltre and Pedro F. Fortunato. And special thanks to WelcomeToTimesSquare.com, the billboard where you can be a star for the day. Don't forget to subscribe and follow Entre Acts so you never miss an episode. Nos vemos!